The recent and sudden departure of BTS's Jungkook to the United States, captured early in the morning at Incheon International Airport, has caused widespread speculation across global fan communities. Jungkook was seen in dark, casual clothing, wearing a black cap and mask, as he tried to stay under the radar. But his low-profile appearance didn't escape the eyes of devoted fans and the media. Photos and videos of him quickly spread across Twitter, X, TikTok, and Instagram, prompting an explosion of questions. Why did he leave without prior notice? Was it for a solo project? Or is there something bigger happening behind the scenes? The situation intensified when fellow BTS member Taehyung V unexpectedly appeared on a brief Weverse live broadcast. In his short message, he said, "You must be surprised to see Jungkook, right? I didn't know at first either, but now I understand why he had to go." Though vague, the statement immediately fueled more speculation. Many fans believed that Taehyung wouldn't have said such a thing unless it was something important, possibly a sign of a bigger plan involving either BTS or their management company, Hybe. Korean media, known for accurately reporting K-pop affairs, suggested that Jungkook's trip was not connected to the usual concerts or music collaborations. Instead, some outlets claimed he was attending a confidential meeting involving Hybe's top executives and international partners. Allegedly, this meeting could be linked to Jungkook's global solo career, possibly something as big as an appearance at the Grammys or a collaboration with world-renowned producers. Still, no formal confirmation has come from Hybe. Taehyung's statement, especially when he added, "Jungkook wants to do something he's never done before. You'll see it soon," led fans to believe this might be more than a simple project. Could this be the beginning of BTS shifting more into solo-focused work? Is Jungkook taking on something outside of music? Such questions continue to dominate fan forums, live chat sections on Weverse, and every corner of social media. Adding to the intrigue is Hybe's notoriously careful public relations approach. The company rarely lets details leak unless they are strategically planned. Their silence regarding Jungkook's trip could indicate the matter is sensitive or being tightly guarded for a major announcement. Veteran entertainment reporters noted that in most cases where artists' travels go unannounced, it usually means something significant is brewing, or it could be a diversion to cover internal tension. Some fans have pointed out that Jungkook's recent online activity has shifted. His social media posts have taken on a more personal tone, and he's been noticeably absent from Korean media for months, focusing instead on global engagements. This shift has led many to believe that Jungkook may be planning a broader international move, perhaps as a strategic career decision or even due to personal stress within the current system. Another angle that has emerged is the possibility that not even all BTS members were informed about his trip. Taehyung's surprise at Jungkook's departure hinted at a lack of internal communication, suggesting either different strategies within the group or that Hybe's management is taking more direct control over individual activities. An anonymous source from the entertainment industry added another twist, claiming Jungkook's visit may not be for music-related work at all. Reportedly, there's interest from a major US streaming platform to cast him in a high-profile documentary, potentially making him the central figure of a global media project. If accurate, this would mark a monumental step in his solo career and explain the secrecy from Hybe. Despite these swirling rumors, Hybe has yet to release any official statement. Fans remain in suspense, closely tracking Jungkook's activities in the US through international fan accounts and even trying to identify his exact location. While nothing is confirmed, the speculation alone has propelled this topic to trend in multiple countries. From a psychological perspective, this situation highlights the immense emotional bond between BTS and their fans. That a single trip can spark global attention reflects not only Jungkook's star power but the broader cultural phenomenon BTS has become. Taehyung's decision to speak, even briefly, during his military service added further emotional depth to the story. It wasn't just a casual trip anymore, it became a moment loaded with uncertainty and meaning. Some industry experts have gone so far as to label this as Hybe's greatest communication challenge of the year. With no official explanation yet, the longer the silence continues, the more room is left for speculation, potentially creating tension within BTS's famously loyal fanbase. If the rumors about a documentary or new international venture are true, it would elevate Jungkook's already massive global reputation. But if the situation stems from internal friction or hidden pressures, then it calls for transparency. In the entertainment industry, prolonged silence tends to worsen fan anxiety and damage trust. Still, many claims circulating about Jungkook's departure are unverified. Taehyung's message, while stirring, lacked specific details. Some media outlets have sensationalized the moment without citing reliable sources. As always in K-pop, rumors can travel fast and mutate even faster. Fans are urged to remain cautious and not take every theory as fact. It's also important to remember that artists have personal and professional lives that don't always require public explanation. Jungkook, like anyone, is entitled to travel without notifying the public, especially if the reason involves sensitive or strategic matters. Taehyung's live message, "I didn't know at first either," could simply mean he wasn't part of the planning, not necessarily that something dramatic is occurring. The tone of his broadcast felt more informal and friendly than authoritative. Hybe's consistent pattern of controlling information flow means that unless a situation demands public awareness, it's often kept behind the scenes. Moreover, trips to the US are not uncommon for K-pop artists, especially in today's globalized music industry. From international recording sessions to potential brand deals, many reasons could explain such travel. The entertainment field has evolved to the point where secrecy is often used as a marketing strategy rather than an indicator of a crisis. That said, the concern among fans is understandable. BTS isn't just a music group, they're an emotional presence in many lives. The unexpected nature of Jungkook's trip, paired with Taehyung's cryptic comment, naturally created a stir. Fans have used their collective intelligence to analyze airport footage, social media posts, and even body language to make sense of it all. In recent years, Jungkook has shown growing interest in independent projects. His solo music, appearances at events like the Global Citizen Festival, and award show performances have proven his global appeal. So, if this trip is part of building his solo portfolio, it's a move worth celebrating, not fearing. Nonetheless, both the media and fans have a shared responsibility. Jumping to conclusions or spreading unconfirmed rumors can do more harm than good. Everyone must wait for official clarification instead of giving weight to baseless narratives. In our fast-paced digital age, information travels rapidly, but speed doesn't guarantee truth. Filtering, confirming, and questioning